What is cyclogenesis? Cyclogenesis is the development or strengthening of a cyclonic circulation in the atmosphere. A cyclone is an atmospheric system categorized by the rapid inward circulation of air masses around a low pressure center, usually accompanied by stormy, often destructive weather. Mid-latitude cyclogenesis often occurs when an upper trough of intermediate wavelength interacts with the surface. This causes a low pressure system which grows with the vertical wind shear and thermal instability. While there are many types of cyclogenesis, the most common is the leaf to comma. Mid-latitude cyclones start out as a cloud formation known as a leaf cloud. This feature is usually found in the upper level trough and is often elongated and leaf-shaped with well-defined borders containing vertically deep clouds. The poleward side of the leaf cloud has an S-shaped border. Leaf clouds have a curved notch on the western or southwestern edge of the cloud, which is caused by the jet stream pushing into the western edge of the cloud system. The highest clouds tops in the leaf cloud are often located over the eastern portion of the leaf. Usually a cold front is located along the border of the leaf. There is air rotating around the point of maximum vorticity within the leaf cloud. As the air circulates around this point, the cloud system becomes distorted and develops into a comma shape. Comma clouds develop based on vorticity patterns, and they range in size from thunderstorms to large-scale mid-latitude cyclones. The back of a comma cloud is a well-defined S shape, while the front of a comma cloud is less clearly defined. The tail of the comma extends and lies parallel to the axis of maximum winds. Usually, a cold front is at the end of the tail. As the comma develops, pressure in the storm falls. The surface low moves towards the western edge of the cloud. As the storm further develops, the low-pressure circulation may become isolated from the jet stream to which it was originally associated with. With no power from the jet stream and the temperatures associated with the jet stream, the storm loses its momentum. The clouds in the comma system spin around the center point, and the cold front begins to overtake the warm front. The system becomes occluded, and the cold and warm fronts come together to form a triple. As the storm system continues to weaken, the comma head is cut off from the tail and the cloud system loses its pattern. The comma head may lag behind and continue to rotate. This will start a cut-off cold core low. Such low-pressure systems weaken very slowly. Some may last even up to a week or more. A famous historical cyclone would be in 1991. There was a Category 2 hurricane named Grace, which has now been nicknamed the perfect storm. The reason this relatively small hurricane became so powerful is because it formed alongside a tropical cyclone and a cold front, which created a large storm with high waves and several coastal damages to the eastern United States. Mid-latitude cyclones can affect any part of the United States and typically do so during the winter months. These cyclones can bring dangerous winter weather such as extreme cold, heavy snow, ice storms, freezing rain, and thunderstorms. Cyclones can also be tropical and combined with hurricanes to create large storms, like Hurricane Grace. Tropical cyclones are dangerous to people because of their high winds, storm surges, tornadoes, and excessive rain and flooding. Cyclones, regardless of their seasons, can be deadly and cause immense damage to people and homes.